The first responsibility lies with the government or the private sector who own the schools to provide teacher training to the teachers, the new teachers as well as the veteran teachers or the experienced teachers. The second responsibility lies with the trainers who are providing this teacher training to build this into pre-service courses. Pre-service courses means those courses which people would take before they start a profession in the field practically. Young teacher has a starting point for development. So the trainers need to understand that the pre-service courses must touch that point where the new teachers they want to develop and they need to develop in that respect. Induction is very helpful to be worked on with the starters, with the new teachers, and to start with that starting point where the development is most important for the teachers to carry on. You can't force somebody to develop. It is not possible to force people who cannot be good in that particular occupation or job in which they are not interested. Usually the concept is that somebody who cannot do anything can be a teacher. This concept has to be removed totally. The teachers must go through a pre-service course, and if they find themselves that they really enjoy doing all those things, only then they should carry on with that profession. Those who think it is not possible to have that temperament for this particular job, they should just quit the job during the pre-service training. The trainers need to be very careful to touch those areas which are very important for the new teachers to know and develop in them, so that the teachers would also come to know whether they will be able to cope with those requirements and standards, and thus will be able to make a decision whether they would like to carry on to be a teacher or would it be better for them to choose another occupation. It is a process from within that you want to carry on with the development in that particular field. Once you have started it, it's difficult to leave it behind you. This is what is said by Rod Bolitho, the writer and academic director at Norwich Institute for Language Education in Norwich. So this particular lecture has been taken reference from Rod Bolitho, who is a writer and academic director at a language institute. So this reference can be used if you want to go through the study. You can further refer to the writing and come to know about the important factors which are needed when you are in the job or whether you are in the pre-service course and intending to become a teacher, or even if you are an experienced teacher. All these factors are very important if there has to be a fair deal with your job requirements and your work satisfaction. By the end of the training, you will be able to evaluate what are the needs that you really need to enhance upon, what are the things you really need to improve on, and what are your strengths for which you should be giving a pat on your shoulder that you are doing well.